So how to make hair color game in Adobe Flash CS6. So I want to make Adobe hair color game. So this is how we start the tutorial actually, and it is simple as this, and we have to go straight to the point, just as the previous tutorial. Now this one is I'm going to show you how to change the colors on the hair through buttons, pause. I showed you how to pause, how to play and stop. So this tutorial I'm going to show you how to change the hair color, maybe into red, green, according to the buttons that we're going to create. So let us jump to our tutorial direct. So I'm opening, this is Flash, Adobe Flash CS6. So we have our tools on this side, we have our properties, and we have our timeline on this side. So first, what I have to tell you I'm going to use is Action Script 3.0. That is what I'm going to use. So if you are with me there, click on Action Script 3.0. Then we have our working area here, a very good working area here. So this is our working area. So you have to start working, just as I told you. Now everything is enabled. After you've created your working area, everything will be enabled. So we have our tools, we have our properties where you can do your setup and all that. We have our time frame, we have our layers. But let us first, we must have something onto working area that we want to do. So let us first bring an image and trace. I want to trace an image. Where is that image? I have to import to library. Of course, when you import to library, it will come direct to library here, so that you can work with it in several frames. So I will import to library. I'm looking for that photo. So here, still looking for a photo. I think it's here. So I take this image. So the image will not come here because I've imported it to library. So when you come to library, you'll find it here. I will take the image and breaking it to the working area. So that is where I'm going to start tracing my image. Of course, so I will trace my image. Let me trace my image with a brush. So I will trace my image this way. So I'm not that accurate, but you can do yours perfect. You can have a perfect one when you're doing like this. The way I'm just doing, it's not that hard, it's very easy. I'm done. Then that is hairstyle. So then I will trace the face. This is Adobe Flash. I'm tracing the face just like that. Then I will trace the two eyes. I want these colors like that. Good. Then I want to trace this, the pupil. Actually what I'm doing, I'm just tracing this because I want to work with the face so that the hairstyle will change. Yes. Then we draw the nose. Then the mouth. Yes. Then after that, we have to delete the trace image. So we have our we have our image, so we have to make colors on our image. But first we have to name that layer head. Perfect. So I will click on it because I want the top part, the hair part, so I will disable these ones. Disable these ones here. Nice. I will take color and paste here. Maybe color black, yeah. Let us start with color black. Paste color black there. We have it. Let me make it smaller because I don't want a big image. Q to make it small. Q, yes. Then let us create a layer by the name button. Of course we have two layers, button and head. Now we're going to bring our buttons. For you to get the buttons, you will go to Window, Common Libraries, then Buttons. Just simple as that. Windows, Common Libraries, then Button. Then we have several different folders. You will get different folders, each folder holding different buttons. So you will choose the kind of buttons that you want to use. So for me, I will only have three buttons. That is blue, green, and maybe red. Yeah. Yes. Now, what we want to do, we want to make sure that, look what is happening. Nothing is happening. The buttons are working, but nothing is happening. Nothing will change here. So what I want to do, when I click on blue, the air changes to blue. When I click on green, the air changes into green. When I click on this color, chocolate, I don't know, the air changes into that. So what we have to do first, we have to go to codes. Let me bring this one here. Yes. Now we have to, let me create another layer. Let me create like three keys. First copy head key, this one, right click, copy frame, then paste it in the next frame, right click, paste frame, paste the frame into three, because we have three buttons, we will do three frames. That is it. Then just come the number 3, the third frame. Then what you're supposed to do, click on F5 just to extend the frame. Then create another layer so that look at what will happen. Nothing is happening still, but now the first one, in the first hair, the first frame key, just make sure you click on the hair, then click on the bucket, then make it blue, just like that. Come to the second one, click on the hair, make it green, just the same. The third one, click on that, make it that color. So look what is happening. We don't want that to work, to do like that. We want the buttons to control this. We don't want that to happen. So for you to stop that, you will come create another layer, put it on top, name it action, then come here, come in the first key, go to action, then type this code, stop, open bracket, colon. Thank you. Then let us now try it. It is doing nothing now because we've commanded it through the codes that nothing should happen until we code the buttons. So that is how we have locked the image. Let us now come to buttons. Let us now come to buttons and give them names. Go to library. This is blue.
Jack, si unajua kutumia machine? Photocopy.
Green. Brown. Brown.
Kuna mzaya amekutafuta basa.
Nimekutana na mtu
Brown. Nothing is still happening. Yes. No. What it's supposed to do, click on blue, then come here. We want to now to code it, code snippet, or come to Windows, or snip here, then come to action, action, code snippet, that, then come down here, function, give it 1. 1 because it's number 1. Then come to this, code snippet, give it 2. Give it 2 because it's a key button number 2. Come to 3, give it button number 3. 3. Let us now test it. Look what will happen. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow. That is how you make it. Oh, and that is how you make it. Flash.
Hiyo already iko setting unless ukose kufinya hiyo kitu hii pia kutayarisha
Bye bye.